Good evening. My name is Mark Bowditch.
And I'm Leah Hamilton.
And we are two of the directors of the Children's Choirs of Southwest Missouri. And it is our pleasure this evening to welcome you to this concert tonight, the opening concert of the 22nd Up and Away season. We're delighted that you're here for the Sounds of the Season, a concert to honor our veterans, giving thanks, welcome winter, and celebrate the holidays.
Yes, and as we continue CCSM's musical tradition of ushering in the holidays, we hope you will be inspired by the incredible voices of the members of the Children's Choirs of Southwest Missouri. These young people have worked very hard to make this concert a wonderful holiday gift for all of us. So let's do everything we can to help them. Please silence all cell phones and electronic devices and take your young children to the lobby before they become restless, please. We'd like to remind you that the concert is being professionally recorded this evening as well as professionally photographed, and that no other cameras or recording devices are allowed. Thank you so much for that participation.
Now, it is our distinct pleasure to introduce our host for this evening, a dear friend of the Children's Choirs, acclaimed mezzo-soprano of opera and musical theater, associate professor of voice at Missouri State University, and music director at Grace United Methodist Church. And Grace is the home of the Children's Choir's rehearsals. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Paula Patterson.
Good evening. I'm so happy to be here. These charming carolers are excited and anxious to begin. The carolers, along with the rest of the Children's Choirs of Southwest Missouri, welcome you and invite you to enjoy the sights and sounds of this wonderful season as we celebrate together. The carolers will begin with Gifts, a lovely piece that assures us that we do not have to be wise, strong, or wealthy in order to present ourselves as gifts to the Christ child. Even the poorest and smallest of us are appreciated when we offer ourselves in love. The caroler's second piece, I Think I See the Animals, focuses on the animals that may have been present in the stable on that first Christmas Eve. Although dirty and imperfect, the animals realized that something very special was transpiring, and because of this realization, received God's blessing. In the caroler's final selection, the composer Sally Hush Dean takes her text from poet Eugene Field and creates Christmas Bells, a truly celebratory song in which children both ask and answer the questions, why do the bells of Christmas ring? And why do little children sing? This piece will feature vocal soloists McKenna Gideon, Asher Nelson, and Haley Floyd, the handbell trio of Springfield Central Christian Church, and piano accompaniment by Miss Catherine Cole. Let's give the carolers and their director, Tryphena Hover, a warm welcome.
The rich may bring their wealth, and do bells for Christmas ring? Why do little children sing? Why do bells for Christmas ring? Why do little children sing? What's a lovely shining star? See my shepherds from afar, gently move the tillman's light, made a manger's candle bright. Lie, 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 lie. Why do bells for Christmas ring? Why do little children sing? Why do bells for Christmas ring? Why do little children sing? Darling baby lay, pillowed soft upon the hay, and his mother sang and smiled, "This is Christ, the Holy Child." Therefore bells for Christmas ring, therefore little children sing. Therefore bells for Christmas ring, therefore little children sing. Lie, 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 lie.
And that was Betsy Nace on the flute. Thank you and congratulations, carolers, on your excellent singing. Young artist Kaylee Owen, in her final concert for CCSM, will perform a rare but beautiful aria from the French opera La Juive, called Mon Dieu, Seigneur et Maître. In this aria, which features some beautiful vocal fireworks, Kaylee plays a princess who is overjoyed to see her husband again.
Mon doux Seigneur et Maître, sur ce fragre océan, le vieux que je vois naître, son ciel soit fâcheux. Sur ce fragre océan, le vieux que je vois naître, son ciel soit fâcheux. Qu'il pente, je le veux. Aujourd'hui, dans ces lieux, aujourd'hui, dans ces lieux, on doit reconnaître que les lois du plaisir, muy vous d'obéir, mon Seigneur, à vous d'obéir, à vous d'obéir. Trop longtemps la victoire vous éloigna de nous, et même dans la gloire, vos cœurs étaient jaloux. La victoire vous éloigna de nous, et même dans la gloire, vos cœurs étaient jaloux. Mais dans ces jours si doux, que me redonnez pour on doit reconnaître que les lois du plaisir, mon doux Seigneur et Maître, c'est à vous d'obéir. On doit reconnaître que les lois du plaisir, mon doux Seigneur et Maître, c'est à vous d'obéir, mon doux Seigneur, et Maître, c'est à vous d'obéir, c'est à vous d'obéir, à vous. C'est à vous d'obéir, à vous d'obéir, à vous d'obéir.
Kaylee, thank you so much for that beautiful transitional selection. And thank you, Vicki Claiborne at the piano. Kaylee is the daughter of Sam and Lisa Owen, and she's in her 10th season with CCSM. She is a senior at Willard High School and plans to major in music education and vocal performance next year at Missouri State University. The choristers will open with The Colors of Winter. Flautist Betsy Nace returns and accompanies this group on this beautiful, haunting melody. Next, the choristers will remind us of all the true reason for the season with the lovely, thought-provoking Innkeeper. Sergeant James May of the 135th Missouri Army National Guard Band will provide the French horn accompaniment on the choristers' third selection. Bring Them Home will cause us all to stop and reflect on the sacrifice our military personnel make willingly for us all every day. Finally, the choristers will close with a tongue-in-cheek favorite, The 12 Days After Christmas is sure to entertain you, as well as provide possible gift-giving advice, or not. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the choristers and their director, Norma May.
no room today. Oh, Mary, I'll try once more. You wait behind and pray. Innkeeper, please don't say no. We've traveled far, you see. Innkeeper, how could you know a king he's destined to be? Innkeeper, what's that you say? A stable lined with straw. Innkeeper, where will he lay? With friendly beasts in awe. Innkeepers all, do you have room for the child? Innkeepers, won't you make room for the holy child? Innkeepers all, do you have room for the child? All around the world tonight, hopes and dreams are all the same. That those we love are out of sight. Be here on Christmas Day. Bring them home, bring them home, bring them home, bring them home. My wish would be that there will be peace to bring them home to their families. That's all I want this Christmas. If you believe that miracles do come true, each and every day, then all around us hope is found and love can dawn. A miracle today. except one of the drummers drumming. And send them back collect. I wrote my true love. We are through love. And I said in so many words. Furthermore, your Christmas gifts were for the four colors, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Thank you so much, choristers. That was great. Let's give all the performers so far another round of applause for this terrific first half. As the other choirs make their way to the stage for our first half finale, we would like to recognize all of the music teachers, classroom teachers, and principals who have come to hear their students perform. We really appreciate your support. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. We'd especially like to thank and recognize the vocal music teachers who've recently referred students to our program. Leisha Bear of Robertson Community School, Debbie Hayworth of Ozark East, Jill Norton and Becky Fenton of Republic, Lynette Pickett of Springfield Sunshine, Anita Hartley of Springfield Wanda Gray, Barb Niffen of Springfield Truman, Robin Wilkerson of Logan Rogersville Upper Elementary, and Annette Ganung of Nixa Matthews. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you so much for sending us your talented students. And now, oh, look, they have Santa hats on. Did you bring me a present? Remember that Evangel University Christmas concert on December 5th at 7:45 p.m. and all members of the children's choirs will be performing. The final rehearsal will be 6:15 p.m. on Tuesday, December 2nd at the Robert H. Spence Chapel Auditorium. And now, the first half finale, a festive partner song inspired by Jingle Bells and featuring the carolers. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the combined choirs on Winter Fantasy.
Snowflakes falling all over town, slipping, sliding, everybody rushing round. There's an icy chill in the air, telling us that winter's really here. Oh, I'm so glad that winter is here. Grab your sled and let out happy cheer, because it's snowing, blowing all through the day. Winter winds will surely blow your cares away. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow, leading all over town. Slipping, sliding,
What a great piece to end the first half. Thank you to all the performers. If you haven't already, please don't forget to stop by the flower table and purchase a rose or two for your special performer tonight. Also, orders for the 2014-15 yearbook DVDs are being taken in the lobby. The DVD will include edited footage of this concert as well as the upcoming spring showcase concert in April and will be available for pickup during the 2015 auditions in May. Also, if you haven't already done so, it's not too late to make your tax-deductible contribution to the choirs. So fill out one of the Melody of Supporters donation cards located in the lobby. We hope you enjoy the break. We'll see you back here in about 20 minutes for the exciting second half of the concert and grand finale. Welcome back to the Children's Choirs of Southwest Missouri Holiday Prelude Concert, Sounds of the Season. We'll begin the second half with one of opera's most famous duets, Belle Nuit aux Nuits d'Amour, more commonly called the Barcarolle, from the Tales of Hoffmann. Young artist Kaylee Owen will join the young artist director, Leah Hamilton, in this duet, which features two female voices, singing about the beauty of the night for love. But the female alto is actually playing a boy in the opera called a pants role, which has been a common practice in opera for many centuries. They will be accompanied by Vicki Claiborne.
Belle nuit, ô nuit d'amour, souris à nos ivresses. Nuit plus douce que le jour, ô belle nuit d'amour. Le temps vite sans retour emporte nos tendresses. Loin de cet heureux séjour, le temps fuit sans retour. Zéphyrs embrasés, versez-nous. Zéphyrs embrasés, versez-nous. Versez-nous vos baisers. Belle nuit, ô nuit d'amour, souris à nos ivresses. Nuit plus douce que le jour, ô belle nuit d'amour, ô belle nuit d'amour. Souris à nos ivresses, nuit d'amour, ô belle nuit d'amour.
That was such a gorgeous duet. And wasn't it nice to hear the director, Leah Hamilton, and Kaylee singing together? The ensemble will begin with Riu Riu Chiu, a celebratory Spanish carol in call response style, featuring several soloists, percussion accompanists, and Betsy Thurman Nace on flute. The Snow Carol, the ensemble's second selection, is a German carol, also known as Still, Still, Still. This particular edition, arranged by Audrey Snyder, provides a separate English text evoking the quiet beauty of a gentle snowfall on a winter evening. Lou Howard will provide a lovely accompaniment as the ensemble members blend their voices, eventually in 3 parts, for a subtly textured choral sound. Finally, the ensemble members hope to end with a flourish as they stir up some holiday excitement with their third selection, We Need a Little Christmas, from the Broadway musical Mame. Ladies and gentlemen, the ensemble, directed by Deborah Lee.
Wise men told us of his coming. We have always prayed.
was really enjoyable. Thank you, ensemble members. The lyric singers are joining us on stage for some special combined selections. Young artist Kaylee Owen will conduct the first song, John Rutter's For the Beauty of the Earth, which reminds us of so many things we are thankful for, including the musical talents of these students and accompanist Vicki Claiborne. The second number is combined. It is entitled How Can I Keep From Singing and was first performed by the children's choirs in 1998 at an American Choral Directors Convention. And since then, it has become something of a signature piece for the group. Tonight's performance of the song will honor graduating senior Kaylee Owen. It will feature Kaylee and ensemble member Lucy Chisholm. Let's give student director Kaylee Owen an encouraging round of applause.
For the beauty of the earth.
Thank you, ensemble members and lyric singers. Those pieces were beautiful.
The first selection that we're going to do with the combined group is Carol of the Bells, which is a Russian carol. And then they're going to do Baloo La Lo from A Ceremony of Carols by Benjamin Britten. And they will be directed by the wonderful Dr. Mark Bowditch. Let's give them a hand.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing the cheer to young and old, big and little. Ding dong, ding dong, that is the song, ding dong, caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, hallelujah, raising the sound, for hill and dale, turning the town. Ring, ring, while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. All on this end, all without end. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing the cheer to young and old, big and little. Ding dong, that is the song, ding dong, caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they come, raising a sound, going on and dance, turning the tune, filling the ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. All on this end, all without end. Dawn on this end, all without end. Their joyful tone to every home. Ding dong, ding dong, dong.
Oh, my dear heart, young Jesus sweet, prepare thy cradle in my spirit, and I shall rock thee to my heart, and nevermore from thee.
But I shall praise thee evermore with song as sweet unto thy glory. Thine ears of my heart shall I bow, shall I bow. And sing that rich, and sing that sing that rich, that and sing that rich,
That was our soloist, Rachel Berry. Thank you so much to the ensemble members and the lyric singers for those beautiful pieces. Tonight, the lyric singers wish to propel you forward with just a few weeks to the most wonderful time of the year, Christmas. They begin their portion of this evening's performance with what is perhaps a Christmas miracle, the cooperation of the French and English in a well-loved Christmas carol, Ding Dong Merrily on High. This is an early 20th century English carol written by George Woodward using a French dancing tune composed by the 16th century French cleric Toineau Arbeau. It appears that the French and English can cooperate on something. Adding to this mix is the incorporation of a tune from the 16th century Dutch composer Tieleman Susato, creating a melting pot of musical merriment that only Americans can appreciate. It is with supreme pleasure that the lyric singers welcome Sophia Platz, an 8th grader in the ensemble and a rising lyric singer, the Handbell Trio of Central Christian Church, Betsy Thurman Nace on flute, Dr. Julie Combs on oboe, and Vicki Claiborne on piano as they present Ding Dong Merrily on High.
Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Ding dong merrily the sky is filled with angels singing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. All God's people here below are filled with joy and gladness. For Messiah now we know has done us fear and sadness. Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, 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 Hosanna in excelsis. Tis the long-awaited time, the Son of God is given, and the ringing of the chime lifts all our hearts to heaven. Hosanna in excelsis.
One of the most beloved Christmas-themed motion pictures of the last 30 years is Home Alone. This wildly successful feature film was followed by an equally satisfactory sequel, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. And it is from this film that the lyric singers draw their next selection, Christmas Star, with lyrics by Leslie Bricusse and music by the legendary composer and conductor John Williams. Paints the scene on Christmas night where the star is crystal clear and all the stars seem to be in absolute perfect focus. But one star in particular stands out and shines brightly, guiding all who see it. It is this star that guides us all home for Christmas Day.
Distant stars at home up in the heavens. at my journey's end. Will you be my true friend? Starlight, shine bright, see me through the dark night. Light mine halfway, guide me home for Christmas starlight, sing me on my way. Light my pathway, guide me home for Christmas Guide me home for Christmas
The lyric singers portion of this evening's concert is the winter-themed I Love the Winter Weather. Incorporated with this tune is the equally compelling I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm. These two great jazz standards were first combined as a medley for the 1968 album Snowfall, the Tony Bennett Christmas album, and since then both tunes have been inseparable. Singing of the joys of a romantic evening by the fire while the winter storms blow outside, I Love the Winter Weather, in an arrangement by Mac Huff, reminds us that winter really is the best time of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me again the lyric singers and director, Dr. Mark Bowditch.
I love the winter weather, so the two of us can get together. There's nothing sweeter, finer, when it's nice and cold. I can hold my baby closer to me and collect the kisses that are due me. I love the winter weather, so I got my love to keep me warm.
I love the winter weather, so the two of us can get together. There's nothing sweeter, finer, when it's nice and cold. I can hold my baby closer to me and collect the kisses that are due me. I love the winter weather, because I got my love to keep, got my love to keep.
Because I got my love to keep me warm.
Snowing, the
something sweeter. I know when it's nice and cold, I can hold my baby closer to me and collect the kisses that are due me. I love the winter weather because I got my love to keep me warm. Take the summer, you can have a ball. I like the springtime, even the fall, but I guess I like the winter best of all.
Thank you, lyric singers, for sharing your beautiful voices with us. Haven't all the choirs done a wonderful job this evening? It's almost time for the finale, and while the choirs are getting into place, I'd like to say a few words on behalf of the advisory board, directors, and staff. We'd like to thank the Galois Theater for hosting us this evening and appreciate their staff, Carrie Winchell, Jason Nunn, Jeff Steele, and Joy Ballou Steele. Thank you also to Isaac Lancaster, our sound technician, John Chambers, our lighting technician, and stage manager Matt Tombach, and videographers Alan and Connie Smith of All Occasion Video. We appreciate the tremendous job our parent liaisons and parent volunteers and chairpersons have done to make this concert so special. Thanks to all the individuals, families, and businesses who have supported our Melody of Supporter and ad campaigns. Please take some time later to look over the advertisers directory in our program book. These generous businesses will greatly appreciate our patronage. We're currently scheduling mid-year auditions for new members, so please have interested individuals give us a call. Our winter break has begun and regular rehearsals have ended. However, all the choirs have an upcoming holiday performance at Evangel University on December 5th, which is listed in your program book. Please see the event calendar on our website for rehearsal and performance schedules. It's been such a pleasure to be with all of you this evening. Thank you to the parents and families for sharing your beautiful and talented young people with CCSM. And to all the members of the choirs, directors, accompanists, and special guest performers, thank you for the wonderful sounds of the season you have given us this evening. Thank you to all of you for coming, and happy holidays to everyone. And now, the combined choirs present the grand finale. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. There are pom-pom boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.